Welcome to episode 11, From AI Agents to an Operating System. We will connect roles, procedures, inputs, review, approval, and reporting so repeated work can be managed rather than improvised. This is the transition from individual role-based agents to a coordinated operating structure. The final episode will review the vocabulary, tools, templates, and next actions. Useful capabilities do not automatically form a system. A system connects capability, responsible role, repeatable process, and human control. An operating system appears only when these parts work together. The transition requires deliberate design, identify recurring work, assign roles, convert expectations into standards and procedures, define control, then operate and improve. This is system construction, not a new class of AI. Core operating documents include an employee card, standard operating procedure, input form, review system, and operating meeting or report. Documents make expectations visible and reusable. Prompting alone is not enough for recurring work. A good question may produce one answer. An operating structure preserves the role, sources, procedure, review criteria, and approval process across tasks. Begin with work that repeats or regularly becomes difficult. Check its frequency, friction, required knowledge, inputs, and owner. Choose work that is useful and controllable. Choose the responsible role from the business need, social media, e-commerce, lecture production, documentation, or analysis. Select the role first, then gather its files. System elements answer different questions. The role identifies responsibility, the procedure describes performance, the input defines required information, review defines quality control, and approval identifies authority. An AI function, agent, and employee are different levels. A function performs a capability, an agent uses capabilities under a role, an AI employee operates within procedures, reviews, reporting, and human control. A skilled AI user asks good questions and selects tools. An operator divides work, assigns roles, builds packages and controls, and coordinates recurring operations. Both skills matter, but system work requires additional design. The employee card defines the title, mission, responsibility, boundaries, and reporting. It prevents the role from expanding invisibly and clarifies what evidence the role must provide. The SOP makes work repeatable by defining the trigger, required input, work steps, quality checks, and handoff. It describes the operating sequence, not decorative stages. The input form prevents missing context by recording the request, authorized sources, audience, conditions, and approver. Structured input reduces repeated clarification. The review system turns standards into control. AI performs a self-check, a person reviews facts and fit, corrections are recorded, approval is granted or withheld, and decisions become learning for the next task. Start with one AI employee. Avoid designing a complete organization before any role has been tested. Select one frequent task, define one responsible role, build a simple SOP, and test one real assignment. Plan the first operating role by naming the recurring work, responsible role, procedure, files, and reviews, and the evidence that will show whether the system is useful. A simple tested structure is more valuable than a perfect untested plan. The optional AI Employee Operating System Guide extends these ideas through role cards, SOPs, input forms, review, and reports. It is additional study material, This lecture remains complete without it. Build the smallest operating system that can complete one recurring task. Choose the work, assign the role, write the SOP, and review, approve, and record the result. Episode 12 completes the course with tools and practical templates. The QR code opens the Amazon page for the optional English Companion Guide.